Hello, everyone, and welcome back. My name is LACHON with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your mid-monthly Oracle and Rune cast reading for mid-month December 2016. So this is going to cover from December 15th through the 30th, December 2016, for those born under the sun, moon, or rising sign of Leo the lion. I'm doing this video first because Leo had the most likes, so thank you so much for liking your video. And thank you for all of those who have subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate your support, all the comments, and all the love that I've been getting. I am still doing a drawing. The drawing is from now until December 18th, in which one lucky person will win a free 2017 yearly reading with me, and two others will win a free reading as well. Please like this video if these messages resonate with you, and subscribe to my channel. Okay, Leo, so let's get started. Okay, so let me look over your cards. I have pre-shuffled the cards and chose cards for you. And this, for the mid-monthly readings, I'm doing a 5-card spread. And in the center position here, we have you. And this card reads, Exceeding Expectations, I Soar into Excellence. So it looks like from December 15th to the 30th is going to be a very wonderful time for you, Leo. It looks like this time is going to exceed your expectations. So you're going to be getting more than what you bargained for. In an area of your life, you're going to be getting more happiness, more love, more fun than you bargained for. It's going to be a very wonderful, wonderful end to the year. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, I'm kind of taking these messages in a different context than usually what they're in, and these are just the messages that are coming to me, and that's why I'm doing that. So I have here Exceeding Expectations, you in the center position, and then under the foundation is Making a Difference. And making a difference often speaks to making the difference in the life of others. So I'm hearing one that there's been a difference made in your life. Here's a message that I'm taking out of context that is coming through to me right now. So I'm feeling as if there is a difference that has been recently made in your life. So there's something that has been changed. I'm hearing change. I'm hearing evolution, evolving. Something new has evolved, or there is some kind of difference, something better that has happened in your life recently in a certain area of your life, and this has exceeded your expectations. Okay, so that's a message that I have for some of you, that it relates to something happening in the past. The usual meaning for this card is making a difference in the lives of others. My inner light shines far and wide. So this would mean reaching out to others. So another population of you are doing something in order to make a difference in the lives of others. And in the in the ending portion of December, whatever this is going to exceed your expectations. And you're going to do better at this than you had expected. Okay, that's another message. So I have here exceeding expectations. So in an area of your life, your expectations will be exceeded, Leo. And this could be making a difference in your life, or this thing that will be making a difference. This expectation, this exceeding expectations will happen in an area in which you are making a difference in the lives of others. And this expectation is going to break some type of barrier for you. And this is something that you know. So breaking barriers has to do with releasing of the old. You're breaking barriers. You're moving forward. You're leaving the past in the past. You're becoming stronger. You're becoming better. You're becoming faster. Like the $1 Million Man, for those of you who know that reference. So you are breaking a barrier in an area of your life. And the message on the bottom of this card reads, I am expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. So you know that there's a breaking of barriers that is happening. So you know that there's something that you are exceeding your expectations in. You know that there's something that you are moving forward in, you are doing well in. And breaking barriers, to me, it also represents a releasing of the past. a clearing out of something, because you have left this barrier behind. You have broken free past this barrier. So this can be a clearing out of something. So something could have been cleared out of your life also. And I'm feeling as if there was some type of message about that in the December 2016 readings. So please check your 2016 readings, your December 2016 readings, if you have not done so already, Leo. Okay, so we have here breaking of barriers, and you're moving forward from something. And this, and it can also mean you're exceeding your expectations. So in an area, it looks as though this happiness, I feel as though this magnifies the message of exceeding expectations, because not only are these expectations, not only have they been exceeded, but you have broken barriers. So you have exceeded your expectations in areas in which you did not feel as though this expectations would be exceeded. Okay, so the energy coming in is trusting your intuition. My life is truly guided. So recently, you have been trusting your intuition. You have been listening to the messages that you have been getting. You have been listening to that still, small inner voice that has been guiding you in a certain direction, and continue to do that in the ending part of December, Leo. Continue to trust your intuition. Continue to listen to these messages coming in, because those will continue to guide you. So this trusting your intuition has also led to you exceeding your expectations and soaring into excellence. And from the succeeding expectations, the next card we have here, the energy going out, is mending bridges. I heal rifts. I am a mender. So I just got different things from these cards. One message that I just got coming through is healing menders, and I hear something about making a difference in the lives of others and mending bridges. So I hear something for some of you. Some of you will be helping others in some type of way, and this is going to go very well for you. You will be helping others. You will be reaching your hand out in some type of way. You will be mending. It could be a relationship with you and another person. And I also feel like this card, mending bridges, has to do with mending the relationship between head and heart. Bringing together a mind and heart connection, a mental and emotional connection. So for some of you, you will be helping others. It could be emotionally in an emotional issue, such as a friend. But you will be mending bridges, and this will be making a difference in the lives of others. And for another number of you, I'm hearing that you will be mending bridges within yourself. So this exceeding of expectations, so you've trusted your intuition, Leo. And this trusting your intuition has led to an exceeding of your expectations. And you are soaring into excellence, and you feel that energy. This is energy that you know is happening. You are exceeding your expectations. You feel this energy happening, and it's leading to a mending of bridges. So another message that I just heard here is, for those of you who have had difficulties leading up to now, there will be bridges that will be mended. I don't know if you can hear the hesitancy in my voice. I just remembered something. I had a dream in which there was something about Leos who had just gotten out of a relationship. So what I'm going to do here, Leo, is I'm going to let me shuffle these cards and pull out a card for those who have just gotten out of a relationship. And I feel like that was a special message for you because you guys did have the most likes on your video. So that's also why I feel comfortable doing this. A card for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising who have just gotten out of a relationship. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising who have just gotten out of a relationship. Messages for Leo, Sun, and Rising have just gone out of a relationship. Messages for Leo, Sun, and Rising have just gone out of a relationship. Okay. So I'm hoping this isn't jumping around too much, but I did want to get that message out there while I was on that train of thought. So I'm going to skip ahead a little bit or to something different, and I'm going to put this all together. So, as I said, I had a dream in which there was something about Leos who had just gotten out of a relationship. It was a message that I got as I woke up. And I just pulled out this card for those of you who have just gotten out of a relationship. And the card that I have here is Proceeding Softly. My inner power grows in moments of quietude. So proceeding softly means being gentle with yourself. Be gentle with your heart as you move forward at this time. So if you've just gotten out of a relationship and you feel a little heartbroken, it's the same to proceed softly, proceed slowly. Recognize that this may be a tender time for you. And it is okay to proceed slowly. It is okay to mourn if necessary. It is never wise to hold emotions in. Because when we hold emotions in, they park inside our bodies and they manifest later through sickness and ill health and ill emotions. Allow yourself to grieve. That is a message I just got coming through very strongly for some of you Leos. Okay, so proceeding softly. So be gentle with yourself. Understand that you do not know all the answers at this time. So take care of yourself and proceed softly with yourself and with your heart. And understand that the situation is new, and in time you will be strong again. But continue to proceed softly and be gentle with this time, with yourself at this time. I just heard something about seeing others. So go out and see others I'm trying to get this message coming in. Go out and see others if you're having difficulties, if you're feeling alone, if you ever find yourself in a negative headspace. Surround yourself with positive people, with friends. I see lighthearted fun, maybe going to the movies, being out in social. I'm seeing something about being out in social places. Lighthearted fun. Okay, so those are the messages that I have for those particular Leos. So okay, great. So let me go back to the main spread here. Okay. So let's see what I have here. Okay. So a card also slid itself out of the deck. And I'm taking this card in message in itself. And the message on this card is flying free. I unfurl my wings and fly. So this is saying, Leo, during this time, the ending part of December 2016, the ending part of 2016, be daring, be fun, laugh, dance, do things that you are not used to doing. Break outside, breaking barriers. Break outside of your normal routine and your normal way of being. Break outside of your normal type of behavior. Explore. Do something different. Fly free. Okay, so I'm going to go here to the rune that I've chosen for you. And this rune is Ing. And this rune is a very positive message. Congratulations, Leo. This is a very positive rune. And this rune speaks to the force being available to you. And you having the ability to complete any project, anything that you have set forth. during this time. So I feel like this goes very nicely with exceeding expectations, because I feel like this rune is also speaking to, yes, your expectations during this time will be exceeded. Something will be better than you expected. An area of your life will be better than you expected. So this force is available to you. You will also have a successful completion to any problems that you may have had. So that for a large number of you, there could be a successful completion to an issue that has been long standing during this time. Okay, so this rune also speaks to a sense of relief from a positive sense of accomplishment, which again goes with exceeding expectations. It also speaks to having a mind free of anxiety, so feeling good during the end of this month. Also, this rune speaks to a successful completion in an area of your life. So it can mean a big event happens in an area of your life, such as a new relationship. For those of you who have been seeking relationships, this relationship could exceed your expectations. Or we have here a birth or a new job. And this new thing could exceed your expectations. And this also speaks to, again, let me go here to breaking barriers. This card also goes very well with breaking barriers, because this card speaks to something ending and something beautiful arising from that ending, going into a new phase, going into a new period, the birth of something new. And that speaks to breaking barriers, because when a barrier is broken, say something pops out of the surface, and that is something new. If something sprouts up from the ground, I imagine breaking a barrier such as when a plant first sprouts, and it is breaking the barrier of the soil. So something new, something positive, there's a birth that happens. For some of you Leos, it could be an actual pregnancy. I do associate this rune with pregnancy. But for a large number of you, this will just be birth of a new event, a new time of something beautiful and positive and new happening in your life. And this rune also speaks to good fortune, which again goes very, very well with the exceeding expectations card as you in the center position, Leo. So questions to ask yourself if you are struggling with any of these energies are for breaking barriers. So what barriers do you need to break? Is there anything that you need to move forward from? Is there anything that you need to put more effort into? Anything that you need to expand on? Okay. Exceeding expectations. So when it comes to questions to ask yourself, the most important thing for exceeding expectations is asking yourself, what are your expectations? Because you cannot exceed them if you do not expect them. We all have expectations in life. What do you expect? If there's an area in your life in which you're putting a lot of focus right now, Leo, what do you expect in this area of your life? What do you associate with excellence in this area of your life? What are your expectations? How can you exceed your expectations? Making a difference. How can you make a difference in the lives of others? For those of you who this card speaks to, you connecting with others, making a difference in the lives of others, helping others. So in what ways can you make a difference in the lives of others? In what way can you help others? What can making a difference do to those around you? Trusting your intuition. So I don't feel as though this card has to do with, I guess, questions to ask yourself, but more so listening to your intuition, listening to the messages, listening to what comes in. So this may be a good time to meditate, to drive in silence, to take long baths in which you play nice, relaxing music and turn off your brain. This speaks to turning off your brain and listening to messages, trusting your intuition, getting in touch with your intuition. Mending bridges. So Questions to ask yourself. Okay, so mending bridges, healing old wounds. I heal rifts, I am a mender. Healing old wounds. Are there bridges that need to be mended? Are there any relationships that need to be mended during this time? And how can you go about that? For those of you who have just gotten out of a relationship recently, this Proceeding Softly card, questions to ask yourself are, how can you be more gentle with yourself? What can Proceeding Softly do? I just got something in right now for those of you who may feel as if you have the need to get over this situation quickly, or feel as though you do not want to spend the time healing. And I'm getting to, please do that. Please take the time to heal and work on yourself and proceed softly at this time, because proceeding softly is the best thing that you can do for yourself. Take care of yourself, especially if you are heartbroken. You have to be the one to take care of yourself at this time, because the person who you are with is not the one who's going to take care of you. Be gentle with yourself. So proceed softly, proceed slowly. What will proceeding softly do for you? How can you proceed softly? What can you do right now to prepare yourself for the next new relationship? Okay. I'm going to go to, okay, flying free. Questions to ask yourself. How can you free yourself? What do you need to be free from? Who or what do you need to free yourself from? Okay. So those are the messages that I have for you, Leos, for December 15th through the 30th of 2016. Overall, it looks like it's going to be a positive time for you. And I'm saying this especially because of the rune that I've chosen for you. It looks like it's going to be a very successful, very positive time. Looks like there's going to be something new and beautiful coming in for you. So there's going to be a love that exceeds your expectations, or a job, or something new coming into your life, a project, an idea, something's new, and it's going to be very wonderful for you. Success, moving forward, and good fortune, and completion of projects. So congratulations, Leo, for that, and enjoy this new energy that is going to come up in this time. Thank you for listening to this video. Thank you for watching. Please thumbs up this video if the messages resonate with you. Subscribe to my channel. Check the videos for your sun, moon, and rising. And I will see you here again at the end of the month for the January readings, for the 2017 readings. Alrighty, Leo, enjoy.